Hi, Hong, how are you? Or Rachel Leishman from the Mary Sue. Hi, Hong, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Sorry, I'll address you by your new title now and forever, Oscar nominee Hong Chau. Um, so you're fresh off an Oscar nomination, then you're coming into a show that is very fun and does make you instantly want to like the minute you watch that first episode, you want to keep watching to
Oh,
see
good.
what kind of unfolds. But your character is she's very important. She's working with the president. She has her hands and everything. She's trying to figure out what's going on. What is the most fun about getting to kind of be that that character in a spy drama? Like she's the one who has a lot of information when even the spy in question does not.
I had never worked in this genre before, and I was so happy that it came to me. I read the book that it was based on just to get an idea of the story and the scope of it, even though Sean Ryan chose to sort of veer from it quite a bit. I asked Sean why he wanted to work on this show. What did it mean to him, and what was he trying to say with it, if anything, other than being entertaining? And something that one of his answers that really stuck with me was that he wanted to explore how men and women work with each other and how they disagree and how they get things done in a professional setting. And I thought that was so interesting. And of course, in our show, we have a female president, which is something that hasn't happened in the real world yet in the United States. So that was really fun to get to imagine that,
Mhm.
and at least to play in that reality for a bit. I loved getting to play the president's chief of staff, the woman who is sort of like her bulldog and who gets things done and um, is really looking out for her best interest. And I think for Diane Farr, I think it's because she genuinely believes in the president and her agenda, and what it can do for the country. I don't think that it's merely about winning. I think sometimes when you look at the news, or if you pay attention to who's saying what for even 5 minutes, it sort of just feels like um, people are just trying to win for the sake of winning.
Mhm.
It's not really about anything. And I think that um, the discussions that I had with the writers and with Sean about my character was what was really motivating her. And I think we all were on the same page that she really truly believed in um, helping the country because she really believed in the president's agenda and all of the different programs that she would have been able to implement if she continued to stay in office. So that really motivated my character and everything that she
Mhm.
does.
And what's so much fun too about your character is I know a lot of actors when they get kind of like the outfits and what they're wearing and they're into it, it helps inform like how they're going to uh, take on the character and bring life to them. And you get to wear an amazing wig. I was like, oh my God, wait, that's her. Like it took me a second because I was like, she has gray hair. And she is very like pantsuit, no nonsense, like ready to kind of focus on what she needs to do. Was that something you had a say in, or did it help kind of inform your approach to her, knowing like exactly the kind of clothes and her hair and how she took care of herself?
Yeah, the character is a bit older than I am in real life,
Mhm.
and so I felt like I wanted to do something to help the audience believe me in that role a
Mhm.
bit more. I sent Sean Ryan a picture of my friend Susan Choi, the author. Um, she recently wrote Trust Exercise, and
Mhm.
she has this beautiful silver hair, and I think she's a fox. And so
I
I
love
sent
it.
it to Sean Ryan and I was like, I would like my character to look like this as much as possible. And we had some back and forth because I think the idea of me having silver hair was like really shocking and it took a little while to sink in. But Caroline, our hair department head, is really adept at wigs and she was really game for it. And I think another thing that was exciting was, during the pandemic, a lot of women stopped dyeing their hair and they just let
Mhm.
natural hair color show through. And I've been seeing so many beautiful older women with their natural hair color. So this is a little bit of a tribute to them as well, I think.
I love it. I can't wait for everyone to get to see the show. It is very like keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's really fun. And I am excited. When I interviewed you for The Whale, I said that I wanted you to get it nominated for an Oscar. So I felt very happy when it came
Oh,
out. I was like, yay.
thank you. It's
Uh,
been a really special time.
I'm can't wait for everyone to get to see it. And thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you. Take care.
Have a great one.